Good morning, guys. Welcome back. We're to the channel. In today's video, we're picking up some stuff for the 6.0. So I wasn't actually in the market to purchase this thing at the moment. But y'all know we went to Wake the Dead a few weeks ago, almost a month ago now. It'll be a month this weekend, 4 weeks. Well, there was the opportunity to hear some really nice sound rigs, and kind of makes me want to upgrade the sound, and not only that, but this as well. And a buddy of mine who has a tent shop, I believe it is a tent shop, something like that. He's a super cool guy, but he actually hit me up and said, "Hey, do you want these speaker pods?" He said they've been sitting in my shop for a while. I think he had bought one of those trucks or something like that, or had bought them for somebody, something or other. And he has these speaker pods, and he said, "I don't really want them anymore." He said, "Bring me," I think it was like 30 bucks. I'll have to look because I got to go to the bank and get cash. He said, "Bring me," I think it was 30 bucks, and have them. So that's what we're doing. That's why we're in the 300. It's about an hour drive each way, which is not too bad. So anyway, I got to go to the bank, and well, we'll get some cash. I'm going to ask him, make sure that I got the dollar amount right. And like I said, we'll get some cash, and well, I guess we'll head that way. All right, guys, so we got the speaker pods. They are in the trunk of the car, and well, I didn't film there because he was super busy, which is a good thing. You know, it's always good to see businesses busy. But regardless, headed back toward the house. I think I'm gonna make a little detour, and well, I guess I will catch y'all when we get home, and I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about by speaker pods, I will show y'all what I'm talking about when we get home. So anyway, I guess like I said, I think I'm gonna make a detour while I'm over this direction, and again, I'll catch y'all when we get back to the house. We'll take a look at these. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about when I'm talking about speaker pods, and well, I'll also give y'all an update on the truck and some of the parts that we've already gotten in. So anyway, I guess I will catch y'all here in a bit, and we'll take a look at these. All right, guys, so we have made it back to the house, and well, I made a detour, but I didn't stop. So the detour was kind of pointless, but regardless, we have here our speaker pods. So let me grab these, and I will show y'all what this is for those of you who may be confused. And also, I may not even use these. I don't know. It depends how they look. I'll probably take some tape at some point and kind of mock them up, see if I like them or not. But anyway, let's go over here to the truck, and we will see how these look, and I'll kind of explain what these are for those who may be confused still. All right, so we got figured out where this goes, and well, there you have it. So you're supposed to shoot screws in these. I'm probably not gonna do that because I don't really like the way it looks. It's got a nice lip over here, if y'all can see that. So that's nice. It does look good. I do like it. But I probably will take some tape and kind of mock these up. Now these replace the 6x8s, or I guess you could leave the 6x8s if you just really wanted to. And you have spots for 2 6.5s and whatever you want to put here. I guess if you wanted to put I don't know, something, you can put something there. Really whatever you want, I guess. So anyway, these supposedly came out of a truck that had rolled like 8 times. So hopefully that's not bad juju for this truck, because I'm not trying to do that, especially after we get everything done. But regardless, I'm gonna take these down there, put these in the shop, and because we're not ready for these, so I'm not gonna mess with that until we have the whole motor situation figured out. But like I said, I mean, you can shoot screws, or what I was thinking, since my door panel is cracked right here and here, you can see that there. So this needs fixed. What I was thinking was molding those in to the door panels and then fixing this one while we're here. Fix this crack, and you know, make these nice. So mold those in, paint the whole panel back to the factory tan, and I think that would look pretty good. And then this one over here also needs a little love, but it's not as bad as the driver's side. So this one is fine here and here, but this piece is come unriveted or whatever goes there. So I was thinking same thing for it. We could mold it in and do that. We'll have to make a hole for our speaker wires to come through and all that thing, and probably some other stuff. I've never done speaker pods on anything, so I really don't know. Now the back doors, I guess it's kind of free reign, because there is, if you shut the door, there's a gap between the seat and the door, but these don't have any speakers in them in the back of these trucks. The speakers are in the cab, so they're about here in there. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you all that. And like I said, we're gonna give you all a quick update on the truck. So I'm gonna run in the house. I gotta get my house keys out of the 300. I'm gonna run in the house, and I will show y'all what parts we have, or I guess I could just tell you, and I'll throw up some pictures up here on the screen. So first we have HHC nipple cups for the truck. Those will go in the oil rails, which is a common leak point on these trucks, because the factory ones are soft. But like I said, I'll put a picture up here on the screen of those. And those are from our friends over at HHC Diesel. Big thank you to those guys. They were super quick with those, which is awesome. So we'll get those in. Next, we have Gator fasteners, head bolts, the inner row bolts, and head studs. So those are the HD studs. So that should keep this from happening again unless we get too crazy. The guy that I had spoke to said those should be good for 600 to 700 if I remember correctly. So my FAS, if y'all remember, we do have a FAS on this truck. My FAS is rated for up to 700. So you can see it down in there. So I don't know if I really want to go over 700 anyway with this truck, because it's, well, work truck, something like a work truck. But I want to keep it lifted. I don't want to lower it. So I don't want to get too crazy. And then what you upgrade there kills everything down the line, you know, that kind of thing. So that's kind of that. But regardless, for this truck, I am going to look for some stocks. Throw some stocks on here. I have the platinum wheels in 33s, but they're not much smaller than these. I want to get like some stocks. Throw on here. That'll get us a little lower, a little easier to access stuff under the hood, and we don't have to worry about scratching these up. So we'll take these, we'll put these in storage and whatnot. That way, like I said, we don't got to worry about messing them up. And they need rotated anyway, so I figure throw some stocks on here, and then when the truck's done, probably roll it out of the shop and put the platinum stocks on it for a little bit of break-in, and get used to it on those, and we'll put these back on. Or I might just go ahead and throw these back on. I don't know. We'll see. But that's kind of your update here. Been talking to a few other people. Powerstroke products. Matt over at Blessed Performance. Big thank you to Matt. Matt's been super helpful. A few other people. So been talking to holders about injectors. But we've also been talking to Turbo Time about doing like a discount on a build service on a turbo. So we'll get a 9-blade, throw in this thing. It should sound beautiful with their GXR7. So should make some pretty good steam by the time we're all said and done. And I hope the transmission doesn't kick the bucket. Thing's got 268,000 miles on it. I'm pretty sure it's probably the stock transmission. So that might be next down the line. But regardless, I'm going to take these down to the shop. And, well, guys, that might be a wrap for this one. All right, guys. So it's a few weeks later, actually, or something like that. At least, yeah, it's 2 weeks later. The day after tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, because it's midnight. But regardless, we're in the garage because it's midnight. These, if y'all didn't see the last 300 video, check that out. Or wait till probably the next 300 video, and these will be on the car with those wheels. The 22s, we're still going to put those on the car. Don't worry, those are still going on the car. But it's going to take a little while. So 2 of them are off getting fixed, hopefully. And when those are back, we're going to sandblast and powder coat those. So we got these for right now set up because I need new tires again on the front, and I didn't want to buy another set of tires for those wheels. So I bought wheels and tires. But regardless, guys, that's going to be a wrap for this one. I completely forgot to film an outro, just being honest, until I was rolling through content on my like camera roll thing, and I didn't have an outro for this video. So anyway, guys, that's going to be a wrap for this one. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, or you have any suggestions, or maybe you found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope everybody has a great day. Also, this thing died. So we're going to get this thing fixed as well at some point. But we're going to have to do some figuring on it. And really, I'm not too concerned with it at this moment with everything else going on. So we'll get to this at some point. I want to make this thing cool. And like I said, do some cool stuff with it. But anyway, thank y'all for watching, and I hope everybody has a great day.